Good morning, children. In our previous topic, we have discussed about lesson air and water. In that, we have discussed about many topics related to air. That is, air has many gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen. More amount of nitrogen is present in the air, and we have discussed about water also. Water has three form of states. That is, water exists in three states. That is, solids, liquids, and gaseous. Yes, solid can be converted into liquids, liquid can be converted into gases. Again, gases can be converted into liquid, and again, liquids can be converted into solid. Yes, solid means ice. Okay, ice can be converted into water. Water on heating can be converted into gas. Again, gas on cooling get converted into liquid. Liquid again on cooling converted into solid. So, this all we have learned in our previous class. Yes, and we have learned that water gets evaporated on heating. Yes, the evaporated water goes up high and high in the sky, and there they stay back. Okay, after some time, the many tiny droplets they just combine to form a cloud, and clouds hit together because of wind and rainfall occurs. This all was explained in the video. Yes, and again the ocean water gets evaporated, again the rain falls, water cycle was explained. Yes, these all were explained clearly in the video, earlier video which I have sent in classroom. So these all changes were occurring. So what happens? There may be sometime a chance of rain, sometimes we feel so hot, sometimes we feel so cool. Yes, that is known as what? Weather condition. Yes, so today we are going to learn about weather. Okay, so what is meant by weather? So that is it is the that is what situation, a present situation of a place, means how it is, whether it is hot, whether it is cool, or is it raining. Okay, of a particular place, means I am speaking about current code. So when I am speaking about current code, it is so hot today in the afternoon times. Night times I cannot guess. Night times it may be so cool. Yes, and suddenly morning it may rain. So we cannot guess what is going to happen at what time. So weather is nothing but day-to-day condition of atmosphere at a particular place and time. It is a day-to-day condition. Means today it is today it is different. Tomorrow it will be different. Day after tomorrow it will be quite different. Okay, condition of atmosphere at a particular place. Particular place means only we are speaking about some particular place. Means when I am speaking about that current code, tomorrow it may rain. So only about current code, not about thunder. It may rain or it may not. Okay, and time also at a specific time, like at 5 o'clock. If you see, it will be there may be chances of rain in current code. If I say that 5 o'clock, there may be chances of rain in current code. So that is what it is not. It is not correct to say that it may also rain in Tandur. Kada ikkada పడుతుందని చెప్పారు, but I cannot say that it compulsory falls in Tandur. So that is weather condition. It will be differ from place to place. Okay, and time to time. Okay, morning it will be different, evening it will be different, and current code it will be different, Tandur will be different, and America will be different time. Some other London will be different time. Okay, so it will be different from place to place. So changes in weather make us to feel hot and cold. So changes in weather means morning it is so cool, afternoon it is so hot, and again evening it will be so cool. So what is going to happen? There is a change in weather. There is a change in weather. So that's why we are feeling sometimes hot and sometimes cool. Okay, so mainly weather depends upon three elements. So what weather depends upon what? Weather depend on the means weather depend upon sun, wind, and clouds. This we have learned already. Clouds. What is meant by clouds? Nothing but when water gets evaporated and goes up into the sky. So what happens? It is water vapor. They go in the form of tiny droplets. This was already discussed in the class also. So those tiny droplets combine to form what? A cloud. When clouds grow bigger and bigger, then again rainfall occurs. This was discussed. So weather depends upon what? Sun, wind, and clouds. Okay, if you see it is when it is a main source of heat. Mainly from sun only we get more amount of heat. Yes, when you see early morning 7 o'clock, it will be little bit cool. When it comes to 9 or 10 or 11 or 12, we feel so hot. Why? Because sun produces the heat. Okay, sun produces what? Heat. It is a main source of heat, and even light also. Yes, we get more amount of light from sun. So the sun is the main source of heat and dirt on the earth. Okay, so it heats up, it heats up the land. It heats up the land and air. I already said air is all around us. See, air is here. Yes, we cannot touch, but we can feel. Yesterday it was discussed in Zoom class that just if you blow something, see, and what we are feeling, we feel that some air touched our hands. So we can feel the air, but we cannot touch it. Yes, can we touch? No. So here what happened, when sun heat is more, then what happens, the heat which is released from the sun heats up the land, heats up the air also. See, here total air is there. So because of more heat, this air gets heated up. Okay, this air gets heated up. Then what happens, we feel so hot. In some places even water also get heated up. Then what happens, when water gets heated up, generally what happens, when water gets heated up, water evaporates. Water evaporates. When water evaporates, what happens, those tiny droplets, water evaporates in the form of tiny droplets, means small water droplets. They go high up in the sky to form clouds. Okay, so water gets evaporated. Land, air and water, these three are get heated up because of more heat released from the sun. Okay, so again what happens, when these get evaporated, slowly there will be a chance of rain. So in that condition what happens, again we get so much of wind and slowly rainfall may occur. So this process will continue. Yes, we already know that the sun rises in the east. Yes, when sun rises in the east, see, east is this side. So when sun rises in the east, early morning, we won't feel that much hot. Suppose if a person is standing here, he won't feel hot in the morning time. Okay, because the rays are slanted. The heat which is coming from the sun will be slanted and cross bartai. Okay, so the rays which are coming from the sun, the heat which we get from the sun will be very less. Okay, when it comes to afternoon, yes, when sun rises in the east, okay, but when it comes to afternoon time, sun comes to middle. Okay, that is on your head. Okay, so what happens now, the sun heat directly falls on the land or person or tree, whatever it is there. So what happens, this time the weather condition will be so hot. Okay, morning time it will be okay, not so hot, not so cool, it will be little okay. But when it comes to afternoon, we feel more hot. When it comes to evening, again evening the sun will be on west side. Okay, so what happened, again if a person is standing here, then the rays falls in a slanting manner. So what happens, he won't feel more hot. So evening also the person feels more cool. But when you see in the afternoon time, the sun rays falling directly on the top of his head, that is nothing but overhead we say. Okay, so at that time what happens, the person feel more and more hot. Okay, more and more heat he feel in the afternoon times. Yes, we also feel more and more heat if you stand in a playground or somewhere outside the home, outside of your home. If you stand anywhere on the road or playground, we also feel more hot in the afternoon times. Okay, when we compare to evening and morning, Yes. So that is the thing, but we get more amount of heat from the sun. We feel more amount of heat from the sun in the afternoon time. At which time? Afternoon time compared to morning and evening, because at that time what happens, the rays fall straight on the earth. Okay, so afternoon is the hottest part of the day, so that's why afternoon we should not go out. Okay, mainly children. Okay, no, children should not play in the hot sun, so you should not go afternoon outside for playing, because it is the hottest time of the day. Okay, so whereas the morning and evening it will be a little bit cool only. Okay, because the rays are slanted means cross, the rays fall in a cross manner. Okay, so understood now. So this is about weather. So in this weather we have learned only the topic related to sun. So there are some more topics that we will discuss in the next video or Zoom class. Okay children, thank you.